filter look. Look at that. Now you guys know the recipe. Psst, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nicole, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how I edit my Instagram photos, and they are very simple. I'd say my feed posts are very simple, but I do like to play around on VSCO or Visco for my pictures. Sometimes I like to print them, so I like having some kind of effect or edit pictures in a certain way that you guys have expressed you really want to know how I do, because I post it on my IG stories. So let's go. I have a few filters or recipes that I've prepared to share with you guys, and I hope that you like it and tag me if ever you do use them. So we are going to start with the most basic one, and I call this the no filter look, kind of like a no makeup look. Let's look for a picture that's bagay with this. Okay, so I have a few recipes here, but some of them aren't really actual recipes. I just saved them to try them out. So I'm just gonna do it manually. So this is very simple, and what I like to do is I go to highlights and shadows, and I feel like with all my pictures I use this. This is the most important part. Like if there's anything I do, it's just this. So I adjust the highlights to plus 6.9, and as you can see, it already made a big difference, and it kind of made the highlights part not too overexposed. And then I add 2.2 on the shadows just to lift anything else. And this is so simple, but it makes such a huge difference, as you can see. So let's just check that. Next, save the camera roll. And I really like doing this, just like making very simple edits, because as much as possible when I print pictures or post pictures, I want it to be very true to life, so that when I look at them, I remember almost exactly what the colors were like and what the vibe was like when I took the pictures. So there's one. For no filter look, let's see what it looks like with other pictures. For this one, let's paste the edits. See, it made it a lot softer. This one with my friend. Again, just easier to look at. I remember using it for this one. Next one is what I call, actually I never really called it anything, but this is kind of like the no filter look, but make it disposable camera vibes. So to do this, we go to here, the presents. We look for the Kodak Kodachrome 25, this one. Yes, and then we lower that. We make it plus 6.1. There we go. And then we do the same thing. Adjust the highlights and the shadows. Highlights plus 6.9. Shadows 2.2. And then if you feel like kulang pa, because this doesn't really play with any colors or anything, it's just the highlights and shadows, then you can make it higher or lower as you please. I think I'm gonna make the shadows higher for this one. I'm going to do some HSL work, so let's go to color. And then just for the orange, I am going to lessen the saturation by 2 and add lightness 3.2. There! Isn't it nice? Yeah. Okay. So that's another one that I like to do. Alright, next up, we're gonna do warm vintage. I'll just call this warm vintage because this is the one that I post on my IG stories a lot, that you guys really like and ask me what I use to edit my photos. So here it goes. Let's go look for a nice picture to do this one. Make it vintagey. Okay, ooh, maybe this one. Okay, so first, be ready because this one's a lot of work. So first, you look for K2/analog classic. Did we miss it? Here. K2. And then we make it just plus 6.6. And then we add effects. We get dust 1. Oof! As you can see, made a big difference. And then we lessen the contrast by 1.6. Add shadows 2.9. And then highlights plus 8.7. And then we go to white balance, make the tint less 1.2. So you can see it made it a bit greener. Oh, look how good that is so far. And then we go to saturation, -1. And then skin tone, -0.8. Okay, now let's go to HSL and go to the reds. Reds first, we lessen the lightness by 1.3. Go to the orange and add hue 1.9. And then go to the greens, make the lightness less 1.6. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, this is how it changed. I really like it. And this is what I like to put a date stamp on and print because it does look very vintagey and just easy to look at. And I like that. So let's just save. Let's play around with the warm vintage filter recipe that I have. This was something I took today. Isn't that so pretty? Here's a picture I have from the States. That's cute. Here's another one. Another one. Nice. I should edit a lot of my US pictures. Here's me watching a baseball game. Love it. Ooh, this one's really nice. Let me just modify that. I feel like this picture is super bagay. Yeah, okay. Let me just modify that one too. Nice. Oh, you guys made the right decision by requesting for this tutorial video. Cute. Let's just see this one. That's so nice. See the difference? Yeah. Next, we're gonna do something I call the green days, and this is what I used to edit one of my Instagram photos recently as well. I made that just then and there because I was wearing this really nice green dress that my friend Max gave me. It's from La Ocean, and I wanted the filter to kind of make it pop. So to make that picture, we are going to go to exposure and add it by 0.7. And I feel like exposure is something you can play around with based on how bright or dark your photo is. So just have fun with that, not strict with the exposure. Then just go to contrast and -2, right? Yeah. Less 2. And then go to highlights. You know, never miss out on the highlights. Add 4.2. And then I go to the white balance, add temp +1, and subtract tint 1.5. Okay, and then we go to HSL, which makes the biggest difference. We go to reds. We just use the reds, subtract hue by 3.5, add saturation 4.7, and then subtract light 2.6. And there we go! It's so nice! I really like this. I really like this one, and it's already saved to my recipes. But I feel like it just made it really dreamy, really hazy, and green na hindi mo maintindihan. I love it. So there's that. I want to see some of the green days that we made. I feel like green days is bagay on like selfies. Do I have a selfie here? Let's do the one with this one with Kiara. Ooh, look at that. That's so nice. Here, Bianca. Damn, that's so cute. Love it. I think Green Days is my new favorite one. Wow. This one, feeling ko it's bagay. Ooh. I think this is my new fave. Okay, it's not so nice for against the light pictures. I love this so much. Look at that. Now you guys know the recipe. And then, lastly, this is another recent one that I made. I don't have a name for it, so I'll just call it Flash Vintage because it works really well with pictures that are dimly lit or pictures where I use the flash for, you know, taking the picture and I use the flash. It's also nice for very bland outdoor pictures that you want to give a pop of vibrance to. So I'll kind of show you how I use it for different pictures. Let's look for one where I used flash. Here, okay. So here is a family picture that I have. And to do this, we go to the presents and look for 05 Legacy plus 41. How do you even find that? Okay. Yeah, it's this one. And then make it plus 4.1. And then go to exposure and add 0.4. Contrast plus 1.7. Again, exposure you can adjust based on your picture. And then shadows, you add 4.8. Highlights 6.5. And then saturation plus 1.1. You can also lessen this if you want. Let's just make it 0.8. There. And isn't it nice? I like it. I like how it brings out the color but not making it too much to look at. Okay, so here are some of the photos that we've edited. Let's copy these edits and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on other pictures. So for the Flash Vintage, let's see what it looks like on this photo. Really nice, as you can see. This one. Oh, see, this one's really nice. And that's like dark with flash. So it kind of looks like a vintage picture with flash. Let's do this one that I did to the Gan sisters. Oh, this one's cute. I really like my pictures warm. I feel like it makes the memory happier. These are all of my VSCO recipes that I use for my Instagram feed posts and Instagram stories. So I hope you really liked it. If you did, please make sure to click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. I'll let you guys know if I make any new recipes there. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed. See you all in the next video. Till then, I love you all so much. Stay safe, sane, and inspired. Hugs and besos. See you soon!